going on, Internet? It is your boy, Eric Bandholz, back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. I hope all is going well on the other side of the Internet. One of the most common questions I get is actually about my hair and what kind of products I use. Well, I kind of talk a little bit about it in my styling video, but since that video I've started growing my hair out and kind of experienced a few more products, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I started off with American Crew Fiber, and that product was really good for me as my hair was shorter. And my stylist, Sebastian, you can see him in the other videos, introduced me to the Kevin Murphy line of products. And as an alternative to the American Crew Fiber, I started using the Nightrider. So this right here is Kevin Murphy's Nightrider. And a little bit later in the video, I'll open these up for you and really show you what the texture looks like and what it looks like to use on your hands. But I've kind of fallen in love with the Kevin Murphy line of products. Now, I don't sell these on Beardbrand. I actually can't sell them online. You can't even buy them online. You've got to get them from a hairstylist or a salon or a barbershop, local place that actually carries it, which I think is pretty good because it shows that they're concerned about how their products are being used and they want to make sure that consumers use them in the right way. So Nightrider is, they describe it as a matte texture firm hold. And it's really worked well for me as a single product to use in my hair. Do it once while it's wet, blow dry it, and then it is perfect for having a natural feel. Like, I really like having a natural feel where you don't feel the product in your hair and you can just glide your fingers through. And that was really great. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm going for a different look here in the future. I'm going to be growing my hair out longer. Maybe, I don't know, in a year or two, maybe I'll go for the man bun or the ninja samurai look. We'll see how it goes. So what I found is, as my hair's gotten longer, the Nightrider doesn't hold as well. I found it's more successful on shorter hair. Although I have been using just a really small amount in my beard to kind of keep my beard tamed here. But what I found is, so I go to Sebastian, my barber, and I ask him, you know, it's not holding as well, what should I try? So he introduces me to two more products from Kevin Murphy, the Super Goo and the Rough Rider. So these two products are, what imagine, Super Goo is kind of like a hair gel in a tube. So it's a kind of really cool presentation. And wait until I open this one up and you see it. It's really, I mean, for me, it was like nothing really I've seen before. And the Rough Rider is like a clay. And again, these two products are like nothing I've used before. The Nightrider is similar to the American Crew Fiber I found. So what I've been doing lately, as my hair's gotten longer, is if I want more of kind of the same feel where I can stroke my hand through my hair and it moves around and it's not completely stiff, I've been using the Super Goo. And I'll apply this similar to how I've been applying the Nightrider, in the sense that I apply it while it's wet, blow dry it out, and then kind of go on with my day. What I also have been playing around with is the Rough Rider, in the sense that this gives a very textured type of feel to it. Like, you're not going to be able to run your fingers through like you would with the Super Goo or the Nightrider. It's going to be like placing your hair in certain positions and then it'll hold there. So it's a really cool, interesting product. And on occasion, you know, doing your hair, what I found is more of a artwork or art form than it is an actual science. So depending on when my last shampoo was, or how much shampoo I used, or how much conditioner I used, or even how much product I used, always kind of have a little bit different result. And it's a fine balance of kind of testing your products here and testing it there and kind of giving it in. just tweaking it and playing with it. In addition to that, to get a cool hairstyle, you have to train your hair. So similar to how you train your mustache, you've got to train your hair. So once the hair kind of learns the shape that it wants to go into, it's going to get easier and easier to style your hair in that shape or form. So let's dig right in. Alright, so in terms of textures, let's get started with the Nightrider, which is the one that I've really been using the longest. And as you can tell, I've got the least amount of left. This is a very light colored, kind of fresh feeling type of material. It spreads really easy. You'll see it warms up quickly and can be applied very easily through your hair. I found that this is probably good for about 3 inches or less of head hair. And then after that, it gets a little bit weak. You need something a little bit heavier in terms of the holding power. But it smells real great. It's real fresh. It's a good kind of standard product to go with. The new one that I think is really rad is the Super Goo. Now check this out. This is like a clear gel, and it has this kind of booger-like texture to it. And you'll see, look at that. So this is real fun. Like a hair gel, the scent is kind of lighter, a little less mellow than this scent. It's not really anything noticeable. Again, it's been a great product for applying to the hair and still being able to work the fingers through the hair. And then the final one we have here is their matte clay. This is a real cool material. It's like digging into a riverbank, essentially, down in the south. We used to do this growing up, but it's like really hard, kind of clumpy. It kind of pieces off. You see, you can just grab little chunks of it, and then it's a lot more difficult to work into your hands than the Nightrider. But this product right here, you are not going to want to get into your beard. Because of the texture in it, it may cause you to pick at your beard and feel like there's split ends on your beard, or your beard isn't very smooth or luxurious. So definitely keep this product away from your beard. You'll probably be okay using any of these two products in the beard. It's not going to have that same kind of texture or feel. So that wraps up the products I've been using lately. I hope you find it valuable. I hope you can get the hairstyle of your dreams. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Cheers. And beard on.